just came out that tomorrow the president will host in the Roosevelt Room a meeting about immigration reform. I'm talking about distractions now. Today he's talking also about equal rights for gays and lesbians in the workplace. Last week it was climate change, and it was also immigration, and there was an economic speech in there. Is this distraction, David, so that we're not talking about Obamacare?
It's absolutely distraction. This president takes accountability for nothing. He goes to Boston. He tries to distract. Since the shutdown, which, by the way, politically inconsequential, because now we see Obamacare being the main issue. Since that's happened, he's pivoted, or pirouetted, as I call it, on immigration. He came back to the economy. He makes speeches, but he doesn't govern and lead. And now he's going, the ENDA Act, this is his next thing. Why doesn't he go to the Washington Post, maybe even here to Fox News? Because even major outlets realize that this is an inconsequential play. He's simply trying to distract to his base from what is going on.
Julie, can he really get anything else done? And wouldn't the first thing that you would be talking about, instead of immigration, potentially, would be jobs? If you weren't going to talk about Obamacare?
If you look at the Chamber of Commerce and other businesses, they actually think that immigration reform would create a tremendous amount of jobs. Talk to the tens of millions of people.
Where are the jobs coming from?
Talk to the tens of millions of people. Well, you know what? Talk to your friends in the chamber about that. But tens of millions of people for whom immigration reform is a priority. Talk to the millions of lesbians and gay men and women who are unable to get jobs.
I'm not saying they're not priorities. I'm not saying they're not important topics. What I'm saying is the timing of it all. Is he doing it to distract away so that all the negative attention is not what that press conference we just saw with Jay Carney, which was not pretty for him?
If it was 6 months ago or a year ago, you would have said he was doing it to distract from Benghazi. If it was a year before that, you would have said he's doing it to distract from his re-election campaign.
Let
me put it to you this way. Those of us in the Democratic Party who are unhappy with George Bush over Iraq never said, oh, let's not talk about anything but Iraq. Let's not talk about anything else the president's trying to do.
Julie's distracting, actually.
How am I distracting?
I love you, Julie, but you're distracted.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Foundation. They're going to create more jobs if we have immigration reform. 90+ million Americans out of the workforce. Where are the jobs for them?
Right. Okay. Well, you know what? You talk to friends in the chamber. The empirical evidence is with me, my friend.
I have a feeling they're going to continue to talk in the green room.
We love each other too much to argue in the green room.
Coming up, Dolly Parton.